baby when I was like 13 years old. I got pregnant at the age of 15, and I didn't use with my first pregnancy, nor my second pregnancy, but my third pregnancy, I did. And you know, I can't say that I had a thought to say, should I use or shouldn't I use? It wasn't a choice in the matter. The only choice was to get high. And I did that continuously, not only with the third child, the fourth child, and the fifth child. I felt awful about it. It's not a good feeling to know that you're carrying another human being and knowing that you're not only hurting yourself, right, but someone else. But it was, the power of addiction is so, exactly what I just said, powerful, that you want help, but you're scared to get help. Or you don't know how to get help. You know, I see now all the help that's available for women. Not only just for women, women that are pregnant, men, you know, that was unheard of when I was pregnant. I can recall having one of my kids and being in that hospital room, and the nurse coming in, and me not knowing all about addiction at all, and seeing my baby in withdrawals and shaking, and asking that nurse what's wrong with my baby, and the response that she gave me, I didn't ask her any more questions.
What was her response?
Her response was probably from all of that cocaine that you smoked. You know, and that shame, guilt, hurt, all that flared up. You know, it is very important for anyone that's working in this profession, in the hospitals, clinics, compassion, empathy. I can't say that enough. You know, like I said, my goal is to not run people back out the door. The goal is to welcome. If I can say that if somebody would have shown compassion, I can't say what my choices would have been then, but just a little bit to say, you're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna work this out. When this position became available, I was like, I gotta do this one. Because I can relate. I can walk in a room and I know, you know, and I hug my patients. You know what I mean? Let them know you ain't by yourself. You know, and for them to be able to, you know, it's hard for us sometimes to even to talk or feel.
Mm-hmm.
We don't, you know, we lose the feeling. You know, we so busy get up to get and go and get that we lose feeling, we lose sense of who we are, who we can be.
Yeah.
You know, and to walk in the room and let them know, look, what we gonna do? What do you want to do? It ain't about what I want for them. I could want a whole lot for them. I'll map it out. But that's not my job. My job is to encourage. My job is to motivate them. Like, come on, we gonna do this. What we going at today? What's your plan for the day? I don't want to say it. I want them to be able to say it. I want them to participate in this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want them to get that drive again. And once they get that drive, I call, do a follow-up call, and it's like, Miss Brenda, I got 2 days. I got a week. Miss Brenda, I got 6 months. And the joy that it brings me, you know, somebody trying.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, I am a willing participant in helping them. You know, Yeah. I keep it 100 with them. And I always tell all my patients when I first introduce myself, let them know who I am. I tell them, listen, if you be real with me, I'm gonna be real with you. But if you don't come clean with me, I'm not gonna be able to get you the help that you need.
Yeah.
And I think that's the icebreaker. I think how you present yourself, how you deliver. I can't go in being hard on somebody that's done beat themselves up so bad. They need somebody genuine. Oh dang, I might be able to trust this lady. This lady might be able to help me. So that's how I just keep it real with them. And in doing that, they do the same with me. Yeah. Okay, so you have pregnant people who are using, and you have parents who are using, right? So for the people that's pregnant, right, I can relate, right? For the people that's parenting and using, I can relate, right? So the scenario in both of them is they can't believe that me, you was an addict. The whole thing is to just give them a shot of hope. It gotta be something, and that something that they said, something that they have done, something to inspire them to say, I might be able to do this. I might be able to do this.
And you are that example. You are that living, breathing example that it can be done.
Absolutely. It gotta be.
Hi.
It's something in what they said, their response to something. That's why listening is so important. I don't have to do a whole lot of talking.
Right.
All I gotta do is say a few things and allow them to open up. This, man, I'm telling you, this process and this program that has been established here at MedStar has been like, yes. I really like my job.
Good job.
I like my job. I get emotional a lot because I be feeling them. I feel these ladies. That's why it's so important. And then not only the hospitals, though, Heather, there's other places out there that can use Project Heart.
First of all, they can't tell me anything. They can't tell me anything. I've been there. I've done that. You can't just straight up lie to me. When I introduce myself to them, I let them know I am in recovery. I have been there. I'll share a little bit of my story of how I was pregnant and how my kids got took and how I had to fight to get them back and things like that. So I'm able to make a connection with them right then and there. I don't sugarcoat anything. I try to be as real as I possibly can with them. I'm not going to lie to them. Well, you know what happened to get you to this point. Now, let me help you figure out what you need to do to get past this point. I just try to be as truthful and honest as I can with them. Because I'm the more relatable one. I've been through what they're going through. I have felt most of the things that they're feeling, the fear, anxiety. So I'm relatable. I'm more on their level than not.
Mhm.
So that's where I think they could lie to the doctors. If they're not drawing blood or testing yours, they can say what they want to say. You know, it's not that easy to lie to me. I don't have to take blood and I don't have to test your urine. I've been there
Yeah.
and I know. So, yeah, scared of taking the Suboxones or the methadone and stuff like that. It's better for you to take that than keep buying what we thought was drugs in the street and you get the wrong batch of something and it's over. I mean, that's how I put it to them. Are you going to trust the doctors, the scientists that developed this medication, people that went to school? Or are you going to trust the street chemists that don't know what they're doing, that's guessing at stuff and selling it to you? What's more safer? If you put it to someone like that, they'd be like, yeah, well, you got a point. And it makes them start to think.